Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jacob Restituto, and I'm a musician from Northport, New York. And today we're doing something a little bit different here on the channel. We're breaking down and talking about, and technically even watching just a different video that I typically haven't done. We're actually going to be talking about Kelly Clarkson's band and watching a day in the life of the band and her musical director, Jason Halbert, who Jason is actually coming on the channel July 21st at 4 p.m. New York time, 1 p.m. Pacific time, California time, because he's technically in California. And I was like, I gotta make sure this is correct because I've messed up time zones and interviews so many times. So he's coming on the channel, and I'm really pumped because he is Kelly Clarkson's musical director for the TV show, but also for her tour, which is wild. So it's gonna be really, really cool just to get a little insight from him and just see what his day in life is, you know, in this video, but also in that interview, which is gonna be really a lot of fun. That being said, it was funny to see how much red tape it was. I had to I spoke with him. He was totally on board to have it, and then he's like, I just got to make sure that NBC is on board for me to come on. I was like, oh, that's crazy. Like the red tape of him having to get through NBC and, you know, just the making sure that he's allowed to talk about what he's allowed to talk about, all the different stuff. So it is very, very funny to see that, but it was I'm still honored and pumped that he's coming on the channel. So this is Kelly Clarkson and the behind the scenes of a day in the life of her band. Let's see what we got. So this guy right here, right by the keyboards, is the bald guy is her musical director.
Everyone in my band, y'all, Jason, Jesse, Kyle, Jocko, Lester. I've been working with this team for years, and every day they impress me more. Seriously, I throw challenges all the time because, I don't know, Mama likes to change it up sometimes, and, well, the key a lot, so, because I'm different every day.
So let me talk about that really quick before we even go into this. Change up the key because you're different every day. It means, like, so for example, she normally sings a song and the key is C, but today she's feeling tired, her voice is tired. They might drop it down a half step, but the problem with that is the band has to adjust. It's a little easier for like a guitar player because they can put the capo on typically most of the time, but the keyboardist and bass player, there's no capo, so you gotta know your music really well to be a good musician.
Every day. So I asked Jason, our music director, to take us behind the scenes to show you how they pull off the magic. Check it out.
I just want this footage to be real.
Yes.
A real representation. How fantastic you really are.
Oh, man. Hey, well, this is the...
I would almost guarantee that the name My Band Y'all came from like, hey, this is my band, y'all. Like, and it just... She's probably said that all the time. It just became her band name.
Exciting day for us.
So that is Jason, who is coming on the channel July 21st.
What's up, man? What's up, what's up? Hey. We don't get to play a lot of music on the show because we're doing a minute and a half of karaoke, you know, all our little bumpers. So this is when we get to play the most as a band.
What's up? What's good? Rehearsal!
We've already arranged the song, already worked out the key and the vocals with Jesse. We have about a 3-4 hour window to rehearse all 6 songs for the week, all of our bumpers, all of our special stings.
See, so that you gotta be a top tier musician. I would love to see like the Roots talk about this and like, you know, all these other artists talk about it.
This is our favorite part, so come on in.
That is so ridiculous. Oh my god.
Part of the job as a music director is not to have all the talent, but to find the best talent for the job.
I'm Jocko Caraco. I play the guitar.
I'm Kyle Whalem. I play the bass. Lester Estelle. I play the drums.
Lester Estelle, our drummer, we plucked him from the country world. He has a hard rock band. There's just nothing he can't cover, so he's my right-hand guy in everything we do.
I've been with Kelly.
You know, I was thinking about the karaoke things. It is interesting. I wonder how much like red tape they have to go through with the covering somebody else's TV show on TV. Covering somebody else's music on TV. There has to be so many legal things, man. It's wild.
8 years. I met Jocko in 2015.
Jocko, he can cover it all. Country, rock, R&B, throwback.
Shoot, I'm 1 minute late.
That's how we know Jocko's in there.
His whole vibe, yeah.
And I met Kyle playing sessions and other gigs off and on since 2012, but he finally came on, was it 17?
17.
Kyle is an unbelievable bass player.
They got some cool tech in here between these different speakers. This huge mic. What's it called? Look at all the Kelly Clarkson CDs we got going on over here. That's funny. But all the different gear, like the monitor setup and everything.
He can cover any style. One of the most important members of our team is Jessie Collins. She's been singing with Kelly for about 8 years now, and she's the vocal director here on the show.
That beautiful voice.
Oh,
right here,
interesting.
Jessie, our vocal director.
What that really means is when I'm arranging all the songs for Kelly for the karaoke's, I rely on Jessie to help me pick out the right key for Kelly, which is essential to streamlining our process. And then together we work out the vocal arrangements.
So the finding the right arrangement and everything like that, finding the right key, it's super important because like there's 12 different keys, sharps and flats and the natural ones and everything. There is only like your voice is gonna. Most people can sing in most keys, but your voice is only gonna sound good in certain keys. Like you have to find your specific range, and the melody has to fit in that range. So what he's saying is like this lady right here, Jessie, is the person that knows Kelly's voice really well. So she's going to be able to say, hey, this is where Kelly's gonna fit best. This is the key we should choose, rather than learning the whole song and recording the whole song in this whole key that she's like, oh, this doesn't actually work for me, and like then you have a problem.
She's just an incredibly talented singer and part of our team.
Woo, you so good, Jessie. I love Jessie Collins, y'all.
One of my favorite parts of the job are the little stings we do, little bits for games.
This is Throw Me a Line.
Throw me alive.
Oh, it's pretty cool that they actually play those live. They don't just hit a button that they go up.
Or they'll reveal a graphic for a segment. You know, I grew up watching David Letterman in the 80s, and his band leader was Paul Schaefer, a bald guy behind the B3 organ, and now 30 years later, I'm the bald guy behind the organ for Kelly. He would sing these really, really corny little skits that would always make me laugh and make David laugh. And so that's been my inspiration. You know, some of these titles are just crazy.
Waiting for whatever that is.
Oh, yes.
Dude, I would love to have a TV show one day just like this. Like just a show where I talk about current events and invite people on as guests to talk to them. Man, that's
You know,
so
we've done something
cool.
right if we can get a laugh from Kelly or a guest on the couch.
Very sexy, Jessie. Nice, nice.
Kelly never knows when something's coming or not coming.
Restaurant for Sundays.
I'm really surprised that they do all of these live. That's actually really impressive.
God, I love you. I look forward to these every time.
I think they keep it that way to keep it fresh for her, so she has no idea what we're gonna do.
Drive into you.
You just must have so much fun. I bet there's wine involved. These jingles are so amazing.
We really try to make it at least as funny to us as possible.
Oh, Jessie was in the recent Friends reunion?
Who gets the most excited?
To dress up? The most
Man,
excited?
right behind you.
The person that gets most excited is Jason. He likes to play dress up.
Orchestra will be playing here. I'll come back up.
And then Kyle is probably the most picky.
Yeah. Kyle will be changing his clothes a lot. He says, this doesn't really quite feel right, you
Can I
know.
try something else on
Okay,
it?
this man rolls in with the same moccasins every day. I got certain style points I'm trying to hit.
Are you saying I'm not?
I wonder if I want to check out. Not I wonder if I want to check out the drive interviews thing, like drive-in interview. Like I want to check what I haven't seen any of those, and I want to. That could be an interesting concept that we might borrow.
No, you pop in your own way,
Yeah.
and I pop in my way. That's my stance, man. That's popping. Yeah, guys are popping in there. We gotta get.
Between the five of us, you know, 80
How
to
long
90
has she
years
had
worth
her
of music
show for?
experience. A lot of the credit I get for things is just letting these guys do what they do.
Want more fun stuff?
That's good stuff, man. Very cool. So I am very much excited. So actually, I'm glad I watched this on the live stream and then filmed it after the fact because you guys give me some really interesting information that I did not know about. Like that he produced apparently. Jessie, and Jason produced the Smelly Cat for Lady Gaga for the Friends reunion, which is interesting. I had no clue about that. So I'm gonna have to do a little more research. I hope you guys make it onto that live stream, watch the interview later after the fact, whatever the case is. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great day. God bless and peace out.